In backpacking, you speak with your local and get the best deals and discounts around this place. So it's really confusing for me to figure out anything at all. Wow, it's really calm inside. It's so remarkable, you know, how these French people are very good in construction. So this is the second bishop of Montreal. Find yourself in a place where your language doesn't matter. It makes you learn a lot of things which you don't know. Hi, hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to my backpack series. So right now I'm in Montreal, Canada, travel from New Jersey. So this is the second day of my trip. So yesterday I went to Notre Dame Church and few other places. Today I'm gonna explore more of Montreal. So right now I'm heading to a cafe. So the receptionist said like I can get coffee and some snacks to a nearby cafe, and if I show the card of this hotel they give 50% off. So this is very crucial in backpacking. You speak with your local and get the best deals and discounts around this place and go and hit those spots. So that's the cafe I'm gonna go to. So this is the cafe, La Grain Brûlée. It's the cafe, La Grain Brûlée. Let's go inside and check it out. Very beautiful cafe.
I've actually seen this show. It's called
A lot of people hang out here. It's interesting that they gave me a piece of cloth with this glass because it's too hot. So super unique, I feel like. Maybe that's interesting. Looks like they have put like ripe bananas inside and black beans and also some onions with it. They gave me a sauce. Have some toasted bread as well. Looks super unique, man. So this cost around like $9 with my hotel card, with my hostel card. It was very good food, very cheap, just 9 Canadian dollars, which is like around, I think so, $7 US. So I ate a sandwich and also a big glass of coffee. It's a very good deal. I think so that's why we need to speak with the locals who are in this region to get like better deals and discounts. You can never find this deal online, man. Like the receptionist said like I can use my hostel card to get 50% off. I will never know this information if you find it, if you search it online, you know. So we used that card, got 50% off, ate in like a typical French cafe cuisine. Like French cafe is like it's extraordinary, man. Like the way they blend the food together. I never know like this kind of sandwich existed in French cuisine, like where they use black bean and also like fried banana on top of it. I never ate like a fried banana inside a sandwich. That's the first time I have tried the sandwich. It was super delicious. It's a very cool new experience for me, all these things, you know. Today the temperature is little bit high. It's not cold as yesterday, and it's even getting better mid-noon. Now it's like time 2 p.m. so it's at 0 degree right now, after 5:30 p.m. it's gonna drop into negatives again. So right now is the proper time for us to explore, I believe. So this street is called Saint Hubert Street, and we gotta turn right over here and walk straight. You see the signs? All these are interesting, man, because they have the signs at the corner of the road. It's very typical British system. In UK also it's kind of same thing. They have all the signs at the corner of the road and not at the center of the road. It's very, very interesting. All these things are, you see the parking signs over here, it's also written in French. So it's really hard for us to track everything, you know. It's not really easy. Yesterday I went to a restaurant and ordered something and they didn't understand a word I said, and I was like clueless because that guy was speaking French and I was speaking English. They were like totally clueless, and somehow I managed to buy what I want using the photos and like using Google Translator. These are all a definite good experience for me. You gotta find yourself in a place where your language doesn't matter, and where your language doesn't mean anything. I think so it makes you more humble. It makes you learn a lot of things which you don't know. So I believe in that strongly. So the first stop we are going today, a place called Mary the Queen Cathedral. That's like if you walk from here it's like 30 minutes away. If you take a bus or train it's just like 13 minutes away. So that's cutting time more than half. So we're gonna consider that, as we have like very less time before the sunset, and we're gonna go there and start vlogging there. Bus is in this stop. We have to get down in next stop.
Thank you. Say hello to Sir. Enjoy all of you. Thank you. Mario. My name is Mario. Thank you. Bye-bye. Excuse me.
So we got down in the proper stop, and this is the bus which took us to this place. This bus seems so similar to the bus I took in Scotland. I feel like the system and buses and all the conventions are adapted from the British system over here, and it's a unique combination or blend of the French people and British system, man. You know, it's super unique, and all the people over here, as I said, just speak French. So all the direction are in French, but they use British system. So it's really confusing for me to figure out anything at all. I finally managed to get down at the proper spot. We are going to Mary the Great Queen Cathedral, so which is right in front of us. This is the beautiful downtown Montreal. You see the tall buildings. They have decorated with Christmas lights and stuff. Just gonna go inside this building and see if we can enter this building without any entry fee or anything. So I'm trying to enter this building and see what's inside of it. It's beautiful cathedral building. Google review says a lot beautiful inside, but I don't know how to enter this place, you know. Is this the entry of this building? Oh, you can enter the building, I guess. Wow, it's really calm inside. Beautiful architecture, man. This building have a lot of history. It's constructed in 19th century. Before this building, there was another building in this place that was totally demolished, and this building was raised with all this beautiful architecture. See the ceiling of it. There is a holy cross on top of this pillar architecture. The ceiling is very tall, man. It's super tall. Praying in this building would be super lit because you feel the voice is getting re-vibrated across this entire hall. I can even feel like my voice is kind of little bit re-vibrating, echoing because of the dome-like structure on the top. Of course, it has some glass window arch, Gothic arch. It have like rooms and chambers which are very beautifully designed. It have some hanging lights, kind of chandeliers. It have Jesus Christ statue, beautiful statue of Jesus Christ. I don't know whose statue this is, probably Holy Mother Mary. And it has wall paintings as well. Beautiful art pieces, and this looks beautiful as well. This is a special chamber where people are praying, and it have the golden statue or like architecture with Jesus Christ in the middle. So the admission is free, which is unbelievable, you know. Admission is totally free, and anyone can visit this place. And there is also Latin words written on the top of near the ceiling. All these Latin words probably mean some prayer words. Very old architecture, man. Very, very old architecture. This whole cathedral has been constructed by 1850 or probably around that. So the Quebec city the whole Quebec was captured by British in 1769. Quebec gained its independence by 1790s, you know. So there was like 25 years of British rule for this city, for this province. After British left Quebec, a lot of English people started settling here, and there was a growth of English culture over here. And there was French people also. So most of the time these French people and English people got into territorial dispute, got into a lot of disputes, you know. This cathedral was basically a English built cathedral before, and all the construction was done by an English person, and then it was burned down at 1850. By 1850 it was burned down, and then another bishop of cathedral ordered like a French person to construct this. So once a French person built this cathedral by 1850, a lot of French people started gathering and settling down here, and it became their own cathedral. So this cathedral was established and built by a French architect to mark a sign of French rebellion. That's the history of this place, and this whole thing was constructed by a French person. It's so remarkable, you know, how these French people are very good in construction. So this is the second bishop of Montreal. So this bishop is responsible for constructing and consecrating this cathedral. We saw the Cathedral of Saint Mary the Great. This is the second most biggest cathedral in Quebec. You know, the first one is Notre Dame, which we went yesterday, and this whole cathedral, inside of it and design is a scale replica of Saint Peter's Cathedral in Rome. So now we're gonna go to a place called Montreal Park. It have a lot of art pieces over there, and also it provides a bird's eye view of the whole city. I'm gonna go check that out.